Rush Limbaugh died this week. And I have this belief that the way you do one thing is the way that you do everything. And in my life, I've listened to a lot of Rush Limbaugh. And in my life, there have only been two things that I have agreed with him about 100%. So growing up in Iowa, driving a tractor for 12 hours a day or more during the spring or the fall, before cell phones, radio options were pretty limited. So I listened to Rush from, I think it was like noon to 3, pretty much every day while that was going on. Because even if you didn't agree with him, and I still don't agree with him about a lot, but he was never boring. He was always interesting. He always had a belief that always made me a little bit uncomfortable and made me question my state in the world. So the first thing I agree with him about is that you should smoke your favorite cigar first thing in the morning. Some people have the belief that you should start your day with a cigar that doesn't have a lot of flavor in it. That you should save the best thing for last. That's wrong. Smoke your favorite cigar first. Wake up the morning and do what you have the most energy for very first thing in the day. That is a foolproof way to go through life. The other thing that he was 100% correct about is whatever your station in life, do it with the same energy that you imagine Michelangelo felt when he was painting the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. If you really want to feel like you are alive, strive to do everything in your life with that energy, with attention to detail, with the righteousness of demanding the best out of yourself and the people working with you. Even if you are rearranging things in your kitchen, you should try and do it with the idea of perfection in your mind. Mopping floors, welding, cleaning out grain bins, sales calls, shopping for groceries. You will be amazed at how quickly people notice you are qualified to do more than mop floors if you can find that energy. If you can find that courage, the courage to do the small things in your life like your life depended on it, you will be rewarded for it in ways that you cannot yet imagine. So do things in your life like your life depends on it, because it does. I looked for a long time for that direct quote from him, because I would have loved to play it here. Because I feel like people have a wrong idea of what he was doing. Like, I feel like people just talk about him on MSNBC, and that's how he's going to be remembered. And that's probably true. The history will not remember him for the man that he was. And that's the price he pays for playing on that side of the aisle. But anyway, Rush in peace.